Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Adedoyin Daisy. This is Honey and Lemons. Yes, because that's life. Thank you guys for all the likes, all the subscribers, all the comments. I really want to thank you guys, honestly. Sometimes I get comments that are real, yeah, real, not brutal, but real, and then it just makes me feel like you guys are really looking up for me and rooting for me, and then it just warms my heart. How was your week? I won't lie. I honestly didn't feel like doing this, but I decided to wear my makeup. In case you don't know what I'm doing, can you see it? Sweet chocolate. Okay, so first I need to tell you guys this is my real face. Well, when it comes to hair, yes, this is me. Yeah, this is me. And am I not fine? Say the truth, am I not fine? I know. Stop it. But really, I decided to while doing the makeup, I kind of like kicked into the mood, and then I think the excitement bug finally beat me, and then I'm here. It's been an overwhelming week. Before I go into what I have to say, I need you guys to do me a favor. Please check up on someone this week. I beg of you. Just send someone a text, hi, how are you doing? I just wanted to check up on you. Are you fine? Because a lot is going on. And then I had such an overwhelming week. At some point, I actually had to tell myself, in the midst of all the noise, I had to sit myself down and be like, okay, babe, you need to slow down, because eventually you might be just sucked under all you're feeling, so take a chill pill. Do you need sweets? You can lick sweets, and then just analyze what's going through, like what's going on in your life, what's going on right now, sort out your emotions, and then you can now realign yourself and then get back. So that was how my week went. It was up down up down up down up down up down up down, but that's life. There's the good and there's the bad. So today, don't worry, trust me, I'm not reporting myself to people. If I keep reporting myself every week, who think something's wrong with me? Oh, what do you think I'm a bush baby? No, don't worry, I'm not reporting myself to you guys this week. So this week I'm going to be talking about not talking about really, but I'm going to be analyzing. I'm going to be analyzing boundaries in relationships. Okay, so this might be one part. Like, this is these musings, like just me saying what I feel. But I might talk about this later, about in a different way. I might probably have someone to share his or her opinions, and let's just rub minds together, basically. But today I'm going to be talking about setting boundaries in relationships, especially friendships, like platonic relationships. Platonic. I'm sorry, I do this thing like every time, but English is hard. It's difficult. Difficult. English is difficult. So it's platonic relationships, platonic. If you're watching this, just correct me. Is it platonic or platonic? But basically, setting boundaries in friendships, with your relatives, and people that you're not romantically involved with. So, something happened like 2 weeks ago, and it has been continuing from then. I just realized that sometimes the way we interact with our friends, right, we kind of like set invisible boundaries, and then there are boundaries you also set, like the visible ones. Let me give an example. So my kind of person, right, if I'm your friend, or if you're my friend, if I come to your house, I am a certain way. I it has actually been like would I say disadvantage sometimes? Yes, because I become too careful. Oof, I'm fine, Sha. Hey. Sorry, I just had to like do that like ah. But sorry, not to digress so much, right? So it's like a disadvantage to me because I become extra careful, and then that can dampen the relationship. But if my friend comes to my house, I expect you to be free, like, wreck me. Okay, so I tell my friends, I'm like, wreck me. If you want to eat, if you want to do anything, just wreck me. But then I go to my friends' houses and then I'm like, oh, can I sit down here? Can I do this? Can I do that? And that's like the invisible boundaries that I mean. The boundaries where you really do not talk about the things you like, you don't like, but you can you do I say release it? Like people will say that, oh, this person doesn't like writing with a blue pen, likes writing with a black pen. That was just a generic example, right? And then there are also boundaries that you set, and like someone comes to your house and you're like, please, you have to wear clothes. Like for the ladies, you have to wear your clothes before you sit on my bed. I don't like people sitting on my bed in their undergarments, or stuff like okay, so I can't give you that. You can borrow it, but please, I need you to return it. Stuff like that. So those are visible boundaries. Or someone says something, you're like, I did not like what you said and all of that. So where is the line between setting visible boundaries and invisible boundaries? That's all I just wanted to ask today. Like, how far is too far when setting boundaries? Is it that you would easily set a boundary, right? But then you can allow your friends to cut corners. I don't know if this makes any sense. I don't want to give specific examples. I'm hoping that you guys understand what I'm trying to talk about. Like, can you say, oh, I don't like people sitting on my bed in their undergarments, but then you go to someone else's house and because you want to kick back and relax, you take off your clothes and then you're sitting on the person's bed or chair, in your undergarments, and then now the person is looking like, I thought you said you don't like this. So why are you doing it? How far is too far when it comes to setting boundaries? Like I said before, we're going to be talking about this in different forms, in different ways, with relationships like romantic involvement. Of course, I'm going to talk about that. And then in platonic relationships. But I just wanted to bring this to the table. How far is too far? Is it right to set visible boundaries, or is it better to set invisible boundaries? Would you think of would it offend your friend if you set visible boundaries? Or is it that you have different boundaries for different people because you can't just put it out there like, this kind of way, I don't like plantain, and then you find your friend with someone who also likes plantain, and then you now be like, no, like I really like plantain, but so basically this is just an introduction. How far is too far when it comes to setting boundaries in relationships, friendships, right? How far is too far? Which is better, visible boundaries or invisible boundaries? Or is it that you just want to leave it out there and then when the situation arises you would now give the invisible boundary or the visible boundary? Do you understand what I mean? Okay, so just for clarity, let me explain. Visible boundaries, what I call visible boundaries are the ones that you state it out clearly, that this is what I don't like. This is the limit to our friendship. This is how far I can allow you to go in your friendship with me. And invisible boundaries are the unspoken rules, the things where you guys go out and you expect something from someone, or you expect a certain way, you expect to be treated a certain way. Those are the invisible boundaries. That's what I call invisible boundaries. So which is better, visible or invisible boundaries? How far is too far? I just want to hear you guys opinions, and just tell me what you think, because this is an intro. I'm definitely going to talk about it deeper. I'm going to talk about it in a lot of ways. I'm going to also talk about setting boundaries in romantic relationships, but that will be in later episodes. So guys, I feel like that's for you guys. I just like feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Anyway, so please guys, like I said earlier, check up on someone this week. That's after you tell me what you think about setting boundaries in friendships, right? But tell me what you think. Check up on someone this week. Do something for yourself this week. Take time out to tell yourself, are you doing? You're going to do this for yourself this week, and you're not even going to think about it. Well, you might need to think about some, yeah, because I know the kind of people that you are. Think about some, but do something nice for yourself this week, and check up on someone, pray for somebody, love on yourself, love on someone. And then I expect to see your comments, your likes. Yes, keep subscribing. Thank you, Dalu. Eshe Oshe Nagode. So this is me saying have a good week. Okay, so let me do this, right? I'm going to try to round off in Yoruba. So eshe púpọ̀ fún watching my video. Kato di igba tombo. Immunity total. Right. I don't know if I said that well, but really, thank you guys for liking and commenting and subscribing. Please tell me what you think about setting boundaries in friendships. Until the next time you see this lovely face. Did I just say face? Yes, lovely face, because when the face is too hot, it becomes a place. Oosh! I'm out. Bye, guys.